Hello there and welcome to a new episode of We Love New Homes, and today I am still in Derbyshire and I am in the town of Swadlincote, and we're here to see this development here which is called Cadley Village, and this is just on the outskirts of Swadlincote. Big development going up here by Avant Homes. We've got a collection of 2, 3, 4 and 5 bedroom houses. Let's go and take a look at this development. Well, unfortunately we have a very murky day today, and that's not going to be great for filming, but let's get on with it. Now, this street here, one thing I don't like straight away is the lack of porticos or porches on these houses. I've never liked that flat faced property look that they've got here. They just look cheap, don't they? And I'm sorry, Avant, but that is what my opinion is. Now, they've tried to add a little bit of brick detail into here. Now, actually, just stopping you. Now, to the left hand side, that's where the park is there and the golf course. It's nice there to give some of those, I think they're the affordable houses there, or the social housing. They're overlooking the park, which is good. Anyway, some of these you can see on the left hand side have got those portico porches, which is nice, but the flat faced ones just look, you know, they just don't look right. So you got a mixture of house types here. You can see there's 2s, 3s and 4s here on this side. Some 3 stories thrown in there, but it's this weird little bit of like timber and render above the sort of gable of the roof there. Can you see it? That's a little bit on the odd side, and there's a massive lack of trees planted as well as just the odd one here and there. But I don't know, I just don't think it looks how the estate, the houses are laid out, it just doesn't really work. I just think it just looks very bland. There's a bit of brick detail, and you can just see on the corner of that property there, you can just see the little bit of abandon of brick. And then that one there you just seen with that that sort of porch over the garage, sort of, you know, that portico over the garage there. But it's, look at that, it's that row of houses. You've got a 3 and a 4, a row of a 3 and a 4 down there. But we're coming down now to, this is the swale, which is where the water goes into. So this probably is quite a nice cul-de-sac, but why have you not saved the nicer houses for that kind of aspect and had some of the smaller houses? Maybe, I don't know, it just seems a little bit, the balance just doesn't seem right with it to me. This is the second phase. You'll see the first phase in a minute as we go into that. I think there's 3 phases to this particular site, and phase 1 is remarkably different. But yeah, this is the main road up here into the development, and phase 3 is here. So you can just see the new show home there that's being sort of finished off. Now, they are Avant's new designs. They are their new portfolio of house types. As before, they were a bit of, they didn't really have a portfolio. They just built site specific housing for the different developments. And this is phase 1 here, and you can see these are remarkably different. These are, the house types are much better. See, we've got these porticos. Look at that one there with that the gable on that corner plot there, and I think that lovely graphite window style is really good, and they do look really nice. That render really does make a difference, and there's a kind of warmth to this part of the site, I think. There still isn't a great deal of trees here, but the house design mix is much better. And they, you know, they have got some really nice designs going on here, and there's a little bit more in the way of green space. I mean, this house type here we're seeing in front of us now is lovely. I think it's a lovely house type. Now, one thing you got to realise is one of the directors of Persimmon Homes is now steering the ship for Avant. So you can see from phase 2 that stripped back approach that Persimmon have taken, and again they've taken a builder that was actually quite okay and changed the house designs to bland and uninteresting. Now, I'm not saying, you know, people, I'm not picking fault at anybody who wants to buy on this estate, because everybody's got to live somewhere. However, being a house historian, I have seen developments strip back, house type strip back over the years. Now, this is nice here. Look, there's a little bit of a park there and everything. But this is a nice wide road into the village here. You can see the sales centre just on our left hand side. And yeah, I think it's a really, really nice start to the development here. And it's such a shame that they've not followed this on and evolved these house types. Even the smaller houses have got those lovely gabled porches over the top there, and they look almost like farmhouse style, don't they? A lot more green space. Look in the planning here. However, the other phase is literally just, you know, it's unnoteworthy really, but it is what it is. And we're coming back up now to the top of the development. The right hand side is where they're building the newer ones. And there you go, that is Cadley Village by Avant Homes. I hope you liked it. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video tour. Have a lovely day. See you soon.